Okay, hello everybody. Um, we are back from our Gregtech New Horizons. Yeah, let's just get into it. You know what? No more delays. Let's go ahead and just start the game. So, what are we doing today? Is what I'm thinking. What are we planning to do? Well, first thing is that we are planning to what? I guess planning to start actual real progression and I guess what we're gonna do first and foremost is to get redstone because we're out of redstone and we're gonna need lots of redstone. Yeah, sound good? So let's go to the vein. The redstone vein is rather far away though, so yeah, we're gonna have to go a bit deep. It is raining outside. Kind of a middle of a tough storm right now. So Yeah. Given that I have other obligations and I also have a video idea that's come to mind and going to be a little challenge run that I'm gonna do. Um, I'll probably cut the stream short, probably to 3 hours again. Because well, I wanna get started on things like actually. So yeah, I just wanna do, you know. But I guess streaming is doing too because I'm progressing in this in this mod pack. But also, again, casual reminder, my classes will be starting, um, the very next week. So unfortunately, my stream schedule will probably not be as free as it is, like a month ago. So probably I'll just I could probably make a schedule sort of thing, so you guys know when I'm. But mostly, I just kind of want more free time for myself, so uh, I may do this less often. Okay, yeah. So let's go. So the redstone vein is just up there. It is already like sunset, so I might have to sleep inside the vein. Let's do that. Can't wait to get the piston boots. All right, so here's the redstone vein. Okay, the entrance is right here. Right here. Okay, so here be the redstone vein. Actually, all around here. Is it all around here? I guess it is. Mostly around. Here it is. I gotta just mind everything how it looks like. A lot of ruby too. Definitely a good source of a certain material. Hair bed. Alright, we got a stack of redstone. The gravel. Okay, but the vein doesn't extend this way. It's night though, so sleep on the bed. For all the redstone in here. Impure power redstone. Having that much. Also have a pretty decent amount of ruby. Guess we have full we have guess I guess we have that that aluminum sword. I suppose. Oh, I just gave a lot of fresh redstone. Oh, that's a rock hive. Flawless ruby. Hmm. Lots of gravel here. Oh, I got an actual ruby. Nice. Okay, I don't think the vein extends this way. I hear water. Like a cave. We have 4 stacks of redstone. Here. I can already get out. Huh? All ours here. I mean, that certainly probably is enough. A magnetite. There must be like a vein nearby of that stuff. Like another magnetite vein nearby. Must be. Not count on that. Let's actually widen the place. Okay, where's the way up? I can't tell. Where is the way back up? I lost. Oh, it's really not there. It's really here. Yep, there it is. Alright, so there should be enough redstone. Probably. Alright, back to base. The audio bitrate is 0 again. Why is YouTube complaining about the audio bitrate like half the time? I'm doing nothing. You've been going the right way. Okay, yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of losing my sense of direction. I can't believe, yeah, this is already the 5th full playthrough. Okay, back. See if we can store anything. Like the cinnabar and the rubies. I'll store the rubies here. Then process. See, I want to know like how much this outputs. Probably a crazy amount. Whoa, 10? 10? So genuinely, one stack of this, one stack of raw redstone ore, will produce 10 stacks of redstone. That sounds awfully overpowered. But, yeah, okay. Alright, let's fire these up. These large coal boilers. Fire them up. Of course, I think, yeah, oh, yeah. Big on me? Yeah. Got me with the hunk, but for not too long. No problem there. Yeah. Thing had gold armor as well. That's just crazy. Oh, what now? What now? I guess so. We just wait for that to process. We will have the redstone for the red alloy ingots, man. I think we'll have a pretty decent amount of them too. So, yeah, that will be very nice. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to make a big compressor. So, big compressor, compressing stuff. Well, not just that. I need the big compressor. If I can find it. Here you go, a big compressor. So I need the steam squasher, right? Which needs 2 pistons, a Tumbaga frame box, a Tumbaga gear, and bronze plated brakes. So I need 34 of those. In terms of Tumbaga, I have no Tumbaga. Tumbaga gear needs 8. Okay. So we need more Tumbaga ingots, is basically what that's saying. Okay. I think I can go ahead and do some smelting. Do some alloy smelting to get me an amount of Tumbaga. So let's go ahead and guess 45 gold will do. That's 5 batches. That should be good. Plus it's 3 to 7 for 10. Like that is the ratio we're working. We'll do that while this is processing. Well, mainly because I am certain that is going to take a while. I should honestly move the alloys, not the alloy smelter, the steam grinder here. Okay, so I assume you still have some residual heat. Yes, you do. Shocker. Now let's go ahead and get some, some alloy smelting going. 24 seconds. So this is gonna make 50 Tumbaga ingots. Surely this is going to be enough. I don't know. We have the whole 9 stacks of wrought iron in here. And the sure is taking a lot of steam. Anyway, here's the Tumbaga. So 50 Tumbaga ingots. Pretty good enough. Oh, the blast furnaces, they are done. We have another 4 stacks of ashes. I don't know what to do with these ashes, honestly. Probably make a jar for them because storing them it could take a lot. Yeah, it's already taking quite a lot of space in the chest that you have here where I stored the ashes. Yeah, taking quite a lot of space now, so probably get a drawer for that. And here we have another stack of steel. I know that one quest is asking for 256 steel. It's crazy. Yeah, we have 2 stacks of steel now. I guess we make more steel. Guess I can think about that later. I just need the rods, 8 rods, and then So, Tumbaga gears, Tumbaga frame box. I already have one, so I just need 4 more plates and 8 of those. So, 8 rods, 6 plates. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use 8 Baga ingots for this because I genuinely cannot be bothered to make it the quote-unquote more efficient way. Okay, so some Baga plates, some Baga rods, um, wrench, but I don't have my wrench. I think I put my wrench in here. In here. Yes, I did. There we go. 2 Tumbaga rods, and then I need bronze-plated bricks, which, let's say we have a decent amount of bricks. We need 34. Uh, here. Is that enough? That's 30. That's really not enough either. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Right, so let's bulk smelt all of those, I suppose. Forgot about that. Okay, keep that well nice and while it processes. It's done processing, isn't it? Yeah, it's done. But of course, there's now 10 stacks of redstone to process. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, Steam Grinder. Wish you the best. I wish the best to the Steam Grinder. Good luck. Okay. Seeing as that will probably take ages, let's go and go up here. Make some bronze plates. Should probably fix this place. Kind of very, kind of a mess. I don't have my wrench with me, so amount of steam we'll have. Okay. For steam, we've got another 2. They're still going. So, really, it wouldn't take long. We're gonna take long. Okay, so, oh. You know, it's not consuming as much steam as I thought it might be. 0.8. Not 3.2. Oh, I steam use. That be enough? Probably not, no. Probably need more bronze. In terms of copper. 34 plated bricks. Then 2 hoppers. They also need bronze plate. I really do need a lot. Anyway, actually, let's just see. Bricks. Okay, I guess it's hammer and wrench, right? Wrench. And 33? No. Oh, then I'm out. It broke the wrench. Great. Another wrench. So that leaves me with 8 plates. Uh, so okay, what then? Alright, we need a steam hatch, which needs a load more fluid pipes. So I only have the small ones and the large ones. I don't have the normal. I need more bronze. Alright, that sounds like something for sure. I'll use my normal ovens for now because I don't feel like powering up the steam heater for so trivial. So, let's see. These are our last 2 stacks. I don't know whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I'm willing to do so. Here's round casterite sink. Melting over. Okay. So we are in need of more bronze. I'm gonna have to process these raw tetrahedrite ore in a sec. So yeah, I should probably halt the steam grinder first, though. Just allow it to smelt the tetrahedrite first, because maybe an urgent need of it. Shut off. So that's gonna turn it off after this. Here, then we can smelt it. Okay, they're immediately doing that. Turn you off. Ow. Hold still. Hold the line. Alright then, so I guess I can already make the steam squasher itself, which is, yeah, just the Tumbaga frame box, and the 2 pistons I bought. Here, and get the steam squasher. More steam, more pressure, yeah. I'm guessing more bronze couldn't hurt. I can gamble. Okay. I'll use the coins. This is 50 coins, so I'll go ahead and buy more pistons. Sure. Because the thing's almost full. I need to spend it on something at the very least. Okay. Alright, so for the steam squasher structure, I should just say. So, oh, that's a really simple structure, actually. Very simple. That would be even worse than I thought. Okay, then. So, yeah, I'm gonna need bronze plates for these. 4 each. Then the steam hatch needs a lot more than just this. Hatch. It needs more bronze, basically. So, just this isn't enough. I'll go ahead and make the plates now, right away. And then we'll use some of the tin plates, which I think we should still have enough. Yeah, we do. Then I need to turn these into iron plates, so at least 10? No. 9 each to 18. So, 18 plates, which is 7. Then 4, 5, 8. So that should cover all the costs. basically everything. So first things first, make the tamaga here. We're doing this so we don't really waste too much energy since we're processing not so much. Oh, it's still doing the redstone. Okay. Put you guys in here for now. Okay, just put you guys in here for now. I need to. Okay, go. For here, dry. Because once these are done, process. That'll take a lot of space. Now put this. More fuel. Wow. Okay. Alright. So there's all the impure piles of tetrahedrite coming in. Now we start using more steam here. Ramp things up, so to speak. I brought my hammer, but not my wrench, just so I can refuel the. Alright, we still should have a lot in reserve, so start counting away. 4 seconds. This is only consuming 400. Ain't much. Crazy. So I do this. Yeah, okay, so that's the structure. Damn it. I placed it and didn't bring a wrench. Okay. Well. Oh, right, because I forgot to make the wrench. Let me make that wrench real quick. Quest updated. Yeah. The piston quest cooldown is not that long, so I guess I can get as many pistons as I want. Supposedly. Okay. I'll put some in the structure blocks here. Because I'll definitely get it later. Also these. Oh, yeah, these are done. Hold on, let's get the steel for the wrench, which is just this. Looks like a looks like a shield. Anyway, steel wrench because we're rich in steel again. Then have this and a file, rod, make the wrench, and not the wrench, the gears necessary. Here we go. And then get a chest. Actually, 2 chests. So we can make both the. There's a spider on my. Actually, my bad. Yeah, I have a I have an ant problem, and I just killed the spider that was dealing with it by accident. Oops, my bad. I'm so sorry, spider. You were of great service. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. Okay. Somehow that did not break this hammer and this file. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start right away by doing this pattern. Not that pattern. This pattern. Okay. Right, and then the other way around. Huzzah! The output bus and the other bus. So now I just need more bronze plates so I can make the bronze fluid pipes, just 2 of them. So I need 12 in total, which means I need 18 bronze, which is not a lot, but you know how it is. So here's our even more, like, more dose of tin, I guess. And then I suppose in here I still have some tin. Yeah, 48 of them. And some sphalerite. And coal ore. I mean... Okay, so 2 stacks of tin. We can definitely use that for... bronze. That's a lot of tin, though. And we're making like 4 stacks of bronze, so... I really do have to fire up the steam fuser doesn't run out of stuff. Doesn't run out of steam. Good known. But hold on, I think I'd want to shift focus on something I really want to have right now. Definitely here in getting around. So, spider wings, like something like this. This hang glider seems nice to have, I guess. I need to make more of this bound leather. I mean, I have a lot of leather. I suppose a lot of string as well. Okay. So, let's look in the quest. There's some other things in here too, like the step assistant, which needs leather boots and leather. Yeah. Boots. It looks like they will have to take a slot, which is unfortunate. Too. Rubber sheet. I did just use them for the wires. Though. I'll have to do the tan leather. Yeah, I need tan. Bound leather. Does mean I need. Okay, so it's made of 2 tanned leather. Or I can boots and out of. Okay, anyway. So we need 2 leather. Tanned leather or bound leather. Cotton. Yeah, we'll do that. And this. That is a lot of leather though. A lot of string to use, so. And then I suppose it can't hurt to get even. And more. 1, 2 here. Button. Here we go. At least all our string is put into good use. So we're making some tanned leather now, and then pistons, rubber sheets, and bronze screw. That's. Guess I'm gonna have to use that anyway. I'll take the wrench with me here, and hopefully the tetrahedrite is done. If it isn't, then that'll be kind of crazy. Okay, it is done. So do that now. Let's actually just smelt all of these, because I'm gonna need all the copper. I can at least leave one stack of copper behind, and then I can at least leave one stack of copper behind. Turn the rest into bronze, and I'll take 3 stacks of copper, 1 stack of tin. That'll make 4 stacks of bronze, and I have 4 stacks of copper, so 1 will be left behind. I can just leave it for when I need copper wires, inevitably. Yeah, honestly, it'll probably depend. Right. Also, I love how the choice reward is literally of the any of the any of the materials that you use to make it. Like, you know, it would be so convenient when it does that. Here's the leather boots. I think I'll just use the small alloy smelter for some of this. There should still have the plate up there, isn't it? Up there in the alloy smelter, isn't it? Where did I put it? I guess I'll get another stack of bulk coke things. I'm so sorry for all the dog noises in the background. Actually, hold on. I want to check up on that, so I'll go ahead and be right back. Right, so, dogs are loud, so, yeah, I guess it just means that they're very excited for whoever's coming in at home, I assume, anyway. Let's get that fueled up, because we're gonna get started on the massive steam fusion using whatever. Put in the back here. because coal coke is very useful for things. Alright, I'll let that slowly fill up. It should take a while to fill up though, so... Also, I just realized this tank is half full already. Which is crazy to think about. Like, I could genuinely just leave this going and it won't be a while until I have to start restocking. Kinda crazy. But yeah, well, go ahead and let that go. And, it'll take a while to heat because it takes one bucket at a time. So, it should fuel it for a while. Okay, so this is almost done. Still creosote in here too. Imagine I just used that, like, barrel that through the water tank up there. Okay, so the bound ladder is still giant. Because once that's done, I think we can craft the rest of this. Okay. So this should be done in a jiffy. I should just wait for this. I should. It's almost done anyway. Be alright. Mostly. Okay, come on. Alright, there we go. I'm just wait for that to finish. That one too. Guess I should see now. Okay. It'll be a good idea if I wait for that to finish. So. Also wait for the bound leather as well. That's out of the way. I'm mostly silent, because, like, yeah, what do you call this? There's just a lot of thinking going on. And, just, casual progressing. That's what we're doing here. Like, there's things to do. Things are set. And I'm just focused on doing them. You know? Go ahead and get the stack of tin just so I can get ready for that. To be steam fusing. Am I sure that I didn't store that plate mold somewhere that I shouldn't have? guess it's probably still in that case. Use everything in the mold back. Also, yeah. Okay. Thrower. One of these things. It needs a slab. Few slabs. No matter. Or does it matter since that is a relatively simple job? Let's go ahead and take a chest here. Then around that, get a jar. 64 stacks. I mean, surely that will not fill up at all. You know, I don't think it will fill up. Trust, okay. But we already have enough to kind of smelt the rest, so yeah. Alright, I don't have space. But what I'll do is take these. Got piles of ashes. And just store them up there. Oh, they're running out of I'll heat this one up. And I'll heat you up too. You guys can good. Especially since you still have many stacks ahead of you. Should put this in the here. Jar here. Ashes. Okay. So, alright, that the reset levels are a bit lower, because there's still a lot of coal in these things. So, coal coke. Crazy. Should honestly be a stairway here. Oh, the mountain kind of acts like that, but kind of don't want it there. Alright. So, here. On plate. Hold. So it does exist, and I probably used it, right? So, could be. Should be well heated though. But actually, I can. Fine. Okay. Well, that goes. I guess I should check. Triple check. Wherever my plate mold is, because it'd be bad if I lose it. So, and I'm certain that I've used it before. Maybe I haven't, and I'm just dumb. And that's 100% possible. No, here it is actually. The plate mold. I guess I just never got it, or something. Thankfully, rubber sheets are easy to make. They get made fast. Tractor business. Didn't see that, honestly. Let's check on the Steam real quick, then let's go get the bronze plates. $600 ashes is crazy. That's how you know, by the way. Like, that amount of ashes is probably how much steel I've made. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh wow, this is almost done. Shocker. I guess this is why we rely on the multi-blocks. But our production is so little still. Like, kind of crazy how we're running out here. Uh, Not a very good sign, but it just means that we haven't heated it fully, which is okay. I mean, is it really a concern? We're not really intending on heating it all the way. Alright, let's go ahead and make some bronze plates. Surely this will not take long at all. It consumes 3200. I'm sure that's just the case with the bronze plates, because the iron plates only consumed very little, let's just say. So yeah. You're running out. Surely not? Come on. Surely you're not. No. Okay, no. You're good, Okay. Okay, it's good. Alright. Oh, 84, extra bronze plates, so... that's probably more than enough. Probably more than enough. To go ahead and, make the steam hatch. With the ultra low voltage fluid tank that I made. All good there. Oh. I could use a wrench to turn a chest. That's funny. Okay. So let's go ahead and make those pipes here with the, not like that, like this. There we go. And then you just wait on the other thing. Just put it now. That's all the plates I need, and then the 10 letters done as well. So let's go ahead and take those. Store the bronze in here, or newly formed bronze. So lots of bronze to be had here. And then our pistons, the boots, the rest of the materials actually. So here, and then the ultra low flow, the tank thing. Okay, boots that, and I need a bronze screw, so just one piece of bronze. And then piston, 10 leather boots. That should be it actually. Okay. Alright, so first make the steam hatch. Kazam. Now let's make the screw. Okay. So now I can make the piston boots. Yep. So it looks like it's boots there, pistons down here, rubber sheets down here, tanned leather up there, and a screwdriver. And there it is. Okay. And now, it has 250 durability, but... Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. Alright, okay. Let me go ahead and steal boots away. Go ahead and get tanned leather because they're hard to make. Yeah. And now I can just get a hang glider, I suppose. Which needs... Let's see, the hang glider needs glider wings, which need 5 leather, 2 rods, and 5 leather. Yeah, okay. That's really simple to make. I already have all the steel in the world, so might as well. My file could break, though. I need 4 of these. Yeah, figured. Alright, let's go ahead and file real quick. Okay, there we go. I think that's how much I need, because I need 2 glider wings. Yeah, okay. And then 4 screws. 4 also. And all that. And file these down. Okay, screws. Now I just take these, and then hammer? Okay. There we go. So now I just have to... Oh, I get to keep the tanned leather. Nice. There's a zombie down there. Bro. You cannot be serious. Okay. Oh, well rested. I mean, our jump height is pretty good now. I don't even need stairs. I could just walk like this. Man, I'm sure scaling mountains will never be any easier than this. And I can even ascend here for that. Alright. Then steel plate. Need a steel plate. Yeah, it consumed a lot more steel than it ought to, but who cares? Alright, so it's just a wing, 4 screws, 2 glider wings, then it said wrench and screwdriver. Hang glider. So, I'm wondering what this is capable of. Let's get the feather falling one. Haha, you're funny. Let me get the tan leather. Pour it in here. And the glider wing. If I put this on. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that is so nice. Here, let's get the go. Oh, man. And now I'm getting somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, wow. Okay. The only thing I'm waiting for, honestly, is a speed boost. Like, honestly, if there's a way to increase movement speed here, we'd be golden. Hold on, I wanna try this by scaling down a mountain. Feel like having an adventure today. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh man, we can fly around now. I guess if I F1, yeah. Not sure if there's a way to hide this hang glider. Like this would be a really, really good way to make thumbnail. I get to have spectator mode without spectator. Know what I mean? Okay. So that's pretty cool. We also have Jetpack Alpha. A quicker way to get around, yeah, of course. Okay, you know what? There was a multi-block extractor. Definitely make the rubber baking process faster. Would, anyway. Okay. So, we also have... The thing is, we also have all of the required materials for making the steam compressor. Problem is, we are out of space in the darn thing. So. Let's go ahead and get more cobblestone actually, and then just chisel some down. Like, yeah, a couple stacks. Like, stacks or something. And I'll just append them with the walls later. Okay. So where's my chisel? My chisel's back here. Chisel. Okay. So done. Okay, I should probably keep my excavator too since I need it. Also the walls. Like, just so we know. Okay. So using this, we'll extend the path the pathway. Alright, you know what? The residual heat. Let's see how that's up. Okay. Hopefully the residual heat can finish the job after that. Okay. So the structure isn't that big. In all honesty, it's not really that big. So I can go here. I'll go ahead and take the ski path. So I don't really need that much more space. Be at least like here. So it's spaced out. It's kind of spaced out from this too. Yeah, I need stairs probably. I say service stairs, but I could probably just use a ladder. Ladder here. Okay. So let's start building here. So at least like 2 spaces apart. So this is the start of the structure. Let's see here. So 1, 2. So this is the start of the structure here because 1, 2 has a spacing, right? Except for this stairs, but that's a kind of an exception, kind of like a maintenance sort of thing. And then the compressor can go here. After 2 spaces, we have 1, 2. Here's 3 spaces where the steam compressor will go. So let's go ahead and build here. Then we can build further too. This. And just extend the building here. Okay. So looking good. Now we can actually build the thing. So first of all, I'll use the walls right. This layout. Kind of same thing next to here. Kind of. Then use the bronze plated bricks to... Actually, this is a bit forward, which is okay, actually. So, there. Actually, it's good that it's here anyway, because, like, uppers can go here. Actually, I'll go ahead and fix that now by putting the output hatch, or the output bus, sorry, here, and use a wrench. It face down, and now I get to here, right? Have the steam squasher not facing that way, but rather this way. I think it's hollow. Hollow, because that other steam hatch. I go realize that's also laid back to that machine. Pull back everything. It's okay. Just make sure it's aligned. All under there. Get it. Okay, it's a lot better. Output bus here goes here, down, down. Right, so self here, down, and the steam hatch can here. Then this can go here. There. It's nighttime. I can tell. Now I just need a soft mallet. Okay. Torch up this way. Maybe find an organized way to torch everything. Oh, I'll say it. Alright, I need my soft mallet, so. Soft mallet. And there was an easier way to get up. Oh, that one's almost done, actually. Okay. But with that, there should still be some residual heat in the thing. Well, I guess. Oh wait, I should probably get some more of those bronze plated things. So bronze fluid pipes, I have like none. Automation tier 1. Oh, what did you think I was doing, game? What did you think I was doing? Okay, done. Alright. 14 large bronze fluid pipes. Yeah, guys, surely that is enough. Surely. Go. Well, and there was an easier way up. Anywho. I should probably make a service ladder. Or actually kind of like this. Alright. For now, I just want to test it. So, let's see. You still have some heat. Let us actually keep that heat, like retain that heat by putting more fuel in. You know, just a little bit. That fuel in. Alright. Now, I am gonna go here. On this. And then start using the large bronze fluid pipes over here. Start building away. So this, align it to there, and then it should be line here. So here. Ow. Go, and then just wrench these together. Boom. Okay, so now we got some steam squasher going. Shut down due to incomplete structure. Well, your mom can do that. All right. Yeah, here is the steam squasher. Oh man, this looks so cute. This looks so cool, honestly. Well, let's go ahead and. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot better now. It looks like the whole thing's actually supported well. Okay. So the true test, of course, is to take all of these nice wrought iron here. This input bus only takes 4 stacks, guy. I love this so much. So now that's going to take. Okay, that doesn't take a lot of steam. Not that much. Wow. Now it's gonna be far more efficient. But the problem is I'm processing. Oh wait, no. It's actually taking 1 stack at a time. I noticed. because it looks like it is in the process. All of this at once. All 72. It's processing 72 at a time. That should definitely say something. I wanna see. So that's the line over there. I can go up? Huh. Not the best way to use it though. Lost my momentum fast. It's gonna take a while to process though, so that's not making a dented amount of. Man, that is so fun. How many stacks? Wow, I have more than 4 stacks of. And totally process a lot of iron. Now, let's do that. Can I still take fall damage, by the way? Oh. I didn't mean to take it off, but yeah, looks like I still can. I took a full player player health's worth of fall damage from there. Glad I had yellow hearts. Okay. Guess it's just this and right click. Yeah. It's just right click. I kind of misremembered how I disengaged. Okay. So in terms of iron, that's well, we still have some magnetite. Worst comes to worst, I can always get iron in the magnetite vein. No, I'm gonna need gold too, and nice if I had some gold. Okay, so we actually have some impure piles of redstone dust. I'm gonna go ahead and wash all of these down. I'm aware that there's a steam washer. I feel like getting it. Okay. Alright, throw some redstone in there, so that'll get me a full stack of redstone dust over here, and then over here, over here, over here, with a full stack of copper. I'm aiming to fill up that entire thing with copper and redstone. So we'll get a lot of red alloys. So I'm gonna start having to fuel the thing. Oh yeah. I guess we can do some other things in the mean. All right. Fuel this up. We want the heat. Okay. Go. Come on. All right. So now all of it. See, that isn't gonna take long at all. Go ahead and Oh, it's done, actually. That 4 stacks of redstone kinda just came by, didn't it? Trouble, yeah. Alright. I got my stack of red alloy ingots. Surely this will not run out. Alright. Kind of moving here. Also, what did I complete? Automation tier 1. All of this? Oh. Not really looking for that. Automation tier 2. Want better automation? Have to compare it and link it with redstone dust placed on the ground. Redstone needs to be adjacent to the faucet to activate the crafting. What faucet? Oh, wait. I know what that means. Maybe we push for this 4 times steel. You guys wanna push for that? I guess I will. How you say? Really need a diving board. Okay. Right. So we're going for steel. Oh. I think. Okay. Here. That. For the magnetite in here. Hole in here. Because I space anymore. These. Then. Larger brown fluid pipes. Somehow the 10 was enough. There should be enough space. Alright, let's go. Guess we don't need to, I could just climb it like this. But it's so satisfying. So much better than sprint jumping ever. Up we go. Alright, down we go. So, honestly, this vein still should be not too depleted. Because I have been mining a lot here. Alright, look at that, just 8 right there. That's how you know there's still a lot in here. Bronze hammer makes you feel poor. Huh, so we're really calling it that now. Actually, more ores down there. What is all that? Banded iron? I have to know that it's probably like beneath this. Inventory's already filled with stuff. Oh my god. Talk about a... Pile of iron does. Pile of... Okay. Silver's kind of important. I save that, but like... Oh, there will be a time where I'll get hundreds of them, so... Not really that sure. Could mine a little reckless. Alright, how much magnetite do we have? We have 2 stacks. Yeah, 2 stacks. Yeah, guys, we won't run out. Okay? We will not run out of iron. Happen. If it does happen, it's really doing something. Okay, now we can go up. What about this is that I get to just walk up. I don't need to jump anymore. I'll step up so. Alright. Back. Alright, let's go up the hill. By the great one. Alright. Good. Engage. Man, this is so cool. Look at that, we are hang gliding through the water. Man, this is awesome. Hi Nishing. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. Alright, straight to the steam grinder this goes. I'll 2 seconds. Back up. Somehow run out of fuel. What happened before? Things happened. Alright, things got moving. Progression is nice. Oh, I got a new multi-block. I got a big compressor. How about electricity? No, we don't have that yet. Again, guess I should repeat for brevity that we are not rushing. I have a few semblance of 1,000. I did get some red alum ingots now. Get that going. Thus, get more oven. No. Everything okay. I've not felt the need to upgrade anything yet. I did get a new compressor. I just put some pressure magnet in. I also got a steam oven. Big multi-block furnace. Could give that a go. I have a lot of silver now. I'd like to do something. First of all, one thing is I got around to finally crafting some mobility materials, so we actually have a easy way down, easy way up. Not really an easy way up, but way so here's the new machine over here, the steam squasher, which is basically a big compressor. And of course the steam oven right over here, big furnace. Something that. And now you will it will smell all of this. Like 9 at a time. Oh, I never up the episode. Well, actually, it doesn't look like we're running out anytime soon. Oh, this is consuming a lot of water, though. In terms of the heat, wow, this heat can, like, I just imagine like the processing coal and stuff infinitely, infinite steam, forever getting there, but one can always dream. There's the iron. Getting more iron so I can process more steel and more. I guess I can try smelting in this. There's so much heat on that boiler. Oh wait, no. Smelting these turns it into. Oh wait, that turns it into the iron ingot. Straight up. How about the banded iron? Oh, ingots as well. Never mind. Okay. all I have to do is wait for this. Every time. Oh, spice leaf. Nice. Probably. Yeah, I should have probably gone on that. Alright. Move this. That hard. Just a rock. What's that? I should have probably bred the cows. But anyway. Okay. Repopulate again. More repopulation. Get that sorted soon. Done. Almost. Just the ores and been really keep up and going. Harvest. Need more maple syrup. Guess everything is okay. But bread, ketchup. Oh yeah. We have rubber now. And it's loud. Okay. Going now with the residual heat from the steam oven. Yeah, you still have fuel. Now we throw a bunch in. Still going, and it's actually controlled. 10 millibuckets of water every second. Far more than this water tank can produce. So yeah, honestly, if I did leave this on its own, and after a while, what would happen is, it would have a massive crater on the setup, which, be really bad considering the investment But, yeah, it just means I need to make the water pump stat, and, does mean I have to expand this. I probably need to expand this, too. It's alright, I can do that. I'll probably expand this to 4 blocks tall. Getting, I should probably put ladders here. Here and then stairs here. Just for purpose. I'll do that. Well, that smelts. Which will not take long, I imagine. I'm gonna go make walls, stairs, and everything. Okay. Yeah, I don't need stairs, I just need... Then... Kinda thought it was. But yeah, I have raw iron now again. Cool. Awesome. That'll be valuable. And... There's ladders. A few ladders. So... Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Probably make another soft mallet. Go ahead and make by taking a soft mallet of rubber and then putting 64 tomatoes in. We'll make ketchup, and that breaks it. Like, I mean, wow, this is such great design. A rubber soft mallet can't handle a stack of tomatoes. Like, our reaction here. Okay. Put in some. Put in some wooden soft mallet. Press. Awesome. Got that ketchup now. Then the onion. All we need is the bread and the maple. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's just no steam being produced. So go ahead and fix that real quick. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and out here. Yeah, ladder formation here, because that still works. They made this work. There is. But now it's service access. Then for this, I'll just need to build the same thing as the thing back there. So there. Good. This really easily. Get up here easily too, like that. Now though, what I want to do is build some walls here. I don't have any shocker. Okay. So the way I've spaced this out here. Fifth one? Did. Go ahead and rectify that. Now, building another here in. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Out of walls. Out of walls somehow. Unreal almost. Yeah. Okay. Check on the iron here. So the iron is done. Wow. Okay. 4 stacks of iron here. Now got the 4 stacks of coal coke. Yeah, 4 stacks of that. And the 2 in 32. 32 here. 32. Alright, let's go back. And just let that process. Love how much faster it is. Probably make more coal coke. Oh, I suppose I can just use raw coal for this. Because, why not, right? Okay, let's go back up there and get it. Get all this raw coal ore in there. But that pounder to work. Oh. Okay, now that just... Okay. I should probably get more walls. Alright. Here we go to steam presser. Oh. God, that's fast. That is so fast. Okay, now let's put another stack of coal in here, another stack of coal in there, stack of coal in there, stack of coal in there. Like, man. Things are zooming. They build more coke ovens. Well, no. The creosote, the demand is not really that high. I don't think. I said that's starting to cool down, which is okay because we are actually losing water. Bad. I really need that primitive water pump. Water pump. So yeah, I really need the output, the output hat, which needs. Yeah, it needs a ULV machine hull. But the thing is, I don't necessarily need a ULV output hatch. I've realized because I can just use an LV machine. Just not bad. Oh, here. Go ahead and actually progress here. So, LV machine hull, that's cool and all. Yeah. So I need 10 cables, LV machine casing, which is just a bunch of steel, and some wrought iron and stuff. So this is the part where we actually need a lot of steel, fast, and I could hold off on it because we don't have that stuff yet. Wolf did. Why spawn here of all places? All right. So, yeah, progressing. So, the structure just looks like this. And the output hatch, well, yeah. Like I said, we can just use the LV one. Like, I'm so sorry for the noise. Okay. So, the way I'm thinking about this is I just use an output hatch. Wait, can I do that actually? Hatch. Output hatch. LV. Oh, I need an assembler. Like, okay. I didn't take account of that part. It needs an assembler. Meanwhile, this needs LV machine hole, which really needs lead, which is lead wire, lead plate. So I need 3 lead. 3 pieces. And I have a grand total of 1. Wow, that is a lot of lead. That is a lot of lead for sure. Wow, amazing. So we won't be able to get through it until probably LV, which is bad. But at the same time, I could just make more water tank sidings, which is an option. Okay. It is an option that I can invest in. So okay, let me just go ahead and tree tap some of these rubber trees, of course, because we need their precious. That grew out of nowhere. Okay, so that's all of them. I think. Yeah, that's all of them. We got night. Oh. 23 decay resin. Cool. Noises outside is crazy. You wouldn't believe it. All the dogs are out. Butchery knife? Honestly, the butchery knife. I should probably make one. Just a bunch of plates and rods, huh? Okay, okay. Well, I got a bunch of plates and a bunch of rods. Here, we'll make a bronze. Make a bronze butchery. Go ahead and get the file here. And, boom. And then, you know. So it's file and hammer. Oh, a bronze one. Okay. This one doesn't have looting, but, you know. Yeah, that one, because that one broke. Oh, let's get it. Alright, that's actually enough killing. So... there we go. Actually, exactly enough. Alright, cool. And now all we're waiting for is the maple syrup. Which is... okay, I guess. I'm willing to wait. While I'm waiting on that, let's go ahead and make some logic here. Vacuum tubes. So the vacuum tubes, I have said that I wanted to make a whole bunch of these, but yeah, they're gonna need a lot of copper and they're gonna need a lot of wire cutter durability. So yeah, because I need a wire cutter. So if I really want a good amount here, say, so that it only makes one. I'm gonna make 16 of these because you never know. But that means I'm gonna need 48 copper wires, which I need more copper plates here, and it means I need 48 durability on a wire cutter. And I know wire cutters are quite the ordeal to make, as you can see. So, what I'll do for now is go ahead and make some iron plates here. And I'm going to make, well, more rods, I suppose. And I'm just gonna craft a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of wire cutters, because I have a feeling that it's gonna take a lot of wire cutters to process kind of everything. So having a great amount of them will be great. I'll make like, I don't know, 16 as well. Why not? 16 16 wire cutters, because surely that is enough. More wolves down here. Okay. Oh, not a whole lot of plates, but alright. Okay. 42 plates, more iron, and then make 16. Let's make 16. Oh, and actually, let's just make like 10. All right. Let's imagine. Actually, no. Let's just make 8. How about that? Because this is so involved. Okay. So I'm gonna need 24 iron ingots, 24 things to file here. Actually, only 8 rods to cut down. And then 8 of these. So now we have 8 here, rods here, iron plate. And then we have the hammer, screwdriver, and file. That somehow broke something. Was it the screwdriver? I guess it was the screwdriver. Alright. Alright. We broke the... Screwdriver. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What? Screwdriver. Come on, where is screwdriver here? Ah, here we go. Oh, just needs rods. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Here, let's put the mountain of wire cutters in here for now. I need extra rods here. I'm gonna use steel for it. Why not? Because we are in need of screwdrivers. Okay. Actually, let's just use the other one. This. Because it needs... What does it need? Hammer and file. Who could have guessed? Okay, there we go. Steel screwdriver. And then... use this to finish the rest here. Did I take the hammer back? I did not, did I? Damn it. There we go. A lot of screwdrivers. I mean, sorry, wire cutters. I should probably, turn those into plates. My bad, completely whiffed on them earlier. I'm wasting too much time here. I also need fine copper wires, which... great. Just what I wanted to hear. Here. Let's go. Going back to bed. You can actually tell how much of the place is lit up from here. White area. Not the widest area. Could be a lot wider though. Alright. So. Now it's time to use our wire cut. Let's start by snipping all of this. Ouch. Okay, next up. We need steel rods, a whole 32 of them, so I need 32 bits of steel, which is, you know, kind of a formality at this point, I'll be honest. Go. Ladders here, and then resin. Yeah. And then fine copper wires, I also need 32 of those, I should check. Fine copper wires is foil, which needs that. I mean, 1 plate for 2 foils, so I need 32 foils, so 16 plates. Gonna need 24 copper for that, so... anyway, file all of these down. That's a screwdriver. There we go. Took almost all of the durability there. Let's see, do I still have copper? Yes, I do. Need 24, so 36. This will do. Turn these into plates, and then smash them into foils, and then cut them all down. Actually, wait. This will provide... I need 32 of these, so I need 16 plates. 16 plates, which makes 32 foils. Will make 32 fine copper wires, which is however much I need. Yes. Okay. So I just need to process 24 copper. Alright, let's process 24 copper right here. 24 copper. Okay. 16 plates. So now the hammer and a wire cutter. Well, all my wire cutters. Okay. Take all these plates and smashing them down into foils. Take all the foils, break one wire cutter, and damage another. Now I'm going to need some red alloy stuff, and I only need 16 bolts, so I 8 rods. Zombie. That's nearby, isn't it? Oh, it's down there. Well. So there we go. And iron plates. Go down there. Right. Okay. File down the red alloy ingots into rods, and then cut them down into bolts. Huzzah. Go. So now I just take the glass tubes here. We'll process the remaining 48 some other time when we have more materials. So just like this, lay the materials out like so, and boom, we have vacuum tubes. Ah, huzzah! I mean, I can always get more vacuum tubes. Sure, I'll take that. And I get a cooked turkey. Hey. Okay. Actually, do I even have enough space in here? Oh, 32 stacks. I thought it was 16. Alright, so we need resistance next. And we do have some sticky resins. I also want to make 16 of these because I think it's needed. So let's make 16 of those again. Alright. So, in order to make resistors, we need 32 coal dust. Yeah, okay, only one resistor per recipe. That is gonna suck. But anyway, make 16 of these. So 16 coal dust. And 32 of basically everything else, which is copper wires, fine copper wires, and gelatinous slime. Also sticky resin. So I do have 32 sticky resin already. I don't have copper anymore. So let's go ahead and process even more. Let's just process the rest of these because, man, yeah. Anyway, process these so that well, we can prosper. All right, there's some a lot of stored steam in here. I guess that was sitting there. But now it's gonna get put into use here. 3 stacks of copper over here, which will make this. I want to keep that process there, and we're about to take to the alloy smelter to get a bunch of rubber. So go ahead and process this sulfur dust over here. Will allow me to get a full stack of normal sulfur dust, which I will use to make rubber, which I assume that's important. So go ahead and what happened to it? Sulfur go. Good. Anybody know where my sulfur went? I think my sulfur's just got shooed out of existence. Oh well. Oh no, it was right there. What? Okay. Alright, so we'll wait for the copper. Actually, the copper ore, does it smelt at the nuggets? Right, I will have to process this quickly afterwards. Like so. Then I'll take the sulfur over here and then go ahead and take all these raw rubber dust that I have here and turn these into nice rubber bars. Hope. Goal. I should still have some amount of steam, some heat. I still do. Okay. Alright, we'll barrel some in just to keep it heated and process some of it right away. Bars, yeah. That looks like it won't be quick. So start barreling. Fine. It's actually not consuming as much steam as I thought. Probably did need. The residual heat could have probably. Rubber bars are processed. And I guess I can turn this into rubber sheets later for cables. Thin cables, especially. Alright. So I still have more sticky resin, which is okay. Then we need coal dust. That will probably be the easiest thing in the world. I'll do that last. And the copper, right? Then I guess I can look into getting the circuit boards. Quest line. The circuit boards need sticky resins. Oh, coated circuit board. It needs wood plank and sticky resin over here. Or, yeah, slime balls. Only there was an easier way to make one of these. Yeah, anyways. And we really need to source the slime balls then. All this. Oh, it's anything. I just left the door open. Better. So I'm gonna need more copper. I guess is not good. And we are making 6 stacks, so not that bad. That does mean that we're gonna be playing a massive waiting game though. Which is not ideal either. That's going. Yeah, I need more sticky resin. There's no way. Okay. I think I need to get more rubber saplings to make some of these trees bald. To make some of the trees bald here, just so I have more. Okay, some of these are ready for harvest, so go ahead and Go ahead and use the remaining durability of the tree taps here. Get the... I think it's that lag. Put some more sticky resin over here. Need more tree taps. Making the coated circuit board, so I need a wood plank, which needs a compressor, which I do have a big compressor. I need wood pulps, which needs the macerator. I need to macerate wood. Okay. Any logs will produce 6, so it looks like I can just use a seam grinder for that. Like before. First time. I can just use... farm some of these wood. Right over here. Got some nice amount of wood over here. Where did that go? Like, I saw there was wood, and then suddenly there was no wood. What was that? I took it. Okay, anyway. No issue. Oh no, it's there. Okay. Didn't show up in my inventory. Okay, so we'll use this to kind of process all of the wood pulps, and then we'll use the massive compressor in order to press them all into wood planks, which will be useful to make a lot of the circuits. And speaking of circuits, I should probably see the recipe, but I'm not doing that. Okay. Keep that nice and heated. Actually, they should go next. That should go in next. How do we feel about smelting these, actually? I mean, you know what? I'll give it a go. I'll smelt 3 stacks, and then put them into the compressor. I want to see how much more ingots I actually get out of it. Here, let's smelt 3. Here we go. There's 3 of those. Okay, so this is starting to cool down a bit, but I didn't mean to connect it there. Get there. Oh. Oh man. Gotta fill up fast. Yeah. Let's take these. So that's 9 smelted, and then if I put this in the compressor here, the steam squasher, and go ahead and just put all that in there. How much do you use? Do you not macerate nuggets or something? Okay. Okay, hold. Okay, so copper nuggets. Do with nuggets, okay. Copper rounds? I don't want that. Oh, that's funny. You can use nuggets to make bronze. Yeah, excuse me. I didn't know that. Take part extruding. I don't want that. I just want a way for nuggets to be used here. Food extractor recycling, macerator recycling. I mean, 10 piles of copper dust. That's not really I can mold these. Oh, it's mold. It's mold. Okay. I better get the mold ingots. Then just slap them into the alloy smelter. Okay. That's how it works. Alright. Go ahead and get it. Here be the ingots. How much more is left anyway? 8 more? Okay, 2 more processes. Get a wood pulps. We need to split these into 50. And I guess it's okay. You know what? Have the ingot molds. And this washer, no. You back. And then over here. Here's the mold. How much is this consume? 400. Easy. Easiest clap ever. Give me that. Give me that. Give me all that. Hmm. Although the residual heat can probably finish. Making copper. Oh yeah, this is not that automatic. Definitely an automatic. Got a lot of things forming here. Kind of inventory. Oh, we are losing steam. Okay. Barrel some in. Keep that heat. That heat up. Up and up and up and up. Oh, who let that through? Oh. Alright, so the thing is, I do have some other obligations to commit to, so this stream will not be as long. I did say it at the start of the stream, yeah, that I'm not really gonna be streaming for long, so yeah. The other stack, wow. The rest of these. Heard a wooden pulp. Ah. We'll truly have our own, like, actual factory type of thing. Okay, so now here in the compressor, I can now actually put in wood pulp. You're also not consuming much, right? Sound I like to hear is some machines working. I like to hear. Okay, wood planks being made. Wow, it took all the wood. I should probably get all the wood pulp. That is that is from one stack of wood, and it only got us 48 of the wood plank. Alright, let's take all the wood pulps in here, and then go ahead and get some here. Let's go in. Almost day 365 on the on this one. Okay. But boss, hey, yeah. Process more. Process more. In. Now. Okay, that's all the copper processed. You're still going. You're still heating up. Yeah, we're not really getting that much water, which is not good, but ooh, with 3 nuggets to spare, got an extra like 20 ingots from that. So yeah, that process could be a lot better than just the grinder shit up, but yeah, it is more involved in the process. Process a lot more involved. So like not ideal. Okay, so I propose we make like how many are we thinking here? 8 planks? 16 circuit boards. No, 8 circuit boards, sorry. 16 resin. And 64 copper wire. We need 64 plates. Oh, look at 64 plates. You wouldn't believe it, but we need at least 96 of those. Start pressing. Better start a pressing, because we need those wires. And then the other part is crafting the coated circuit boards, which is from the plank and the resin. So we do have a lot of the resin already, and be too hard then. Um, so the resin, I just need 16 of these. So 16 right here, and like it's here, and then the wire cutter, yeah, the mold ingot. All right, anyway, break this. We just need 8 of these. So cut into coated circuit boards, and then surround this with a bunch of these. Huzzah, we got circuit boards. Okay. We'll get some loot bags out of that one. Why not? And then need resistors. So this needs, yeah, we need 2 resistors apparently, but I highly doubt that. We need a lot more than 6. Yeah. Weird. Sort this out. Sort that. Sort that. I need to here. Fruit and bad. Not good. Not fruit nutrition is not good. So how that happened, but berries again. Capachones. So in order to get the resistors, 32 wires, 32. Oh yeah, 32. Okay. Full dust. I need 16. 32 sticky resin. Not that hard to get. And then 32 copper wires, which is 1 plate, remember. And then copper wires, which is half that. 1 plate, 2 foil, 1 foil, 1 fine wire. So total 48. So in order to get that much, I need 72. 72 plates, right? And then wash 72. Yeah, it's consuming a lot of steam. What can you do about that? A third of these go to making. So it will go into making a foil, of course, and take a clean wire cutter. Clean wire cutter. That to make snip snip the copper wires and snip snip the other wires. Oh. Alright. So now I need more things, like the resin, the rest of the resin. The sticky resin. I need 1 more. Have to chop down a tree. Not a tree. I don't feel like making a tree. Shove my hatchet in. Go ahead and just chop a tree down. You know what? Let's not chop it. just catch it away. Oh, we got a tree tap. Tap. Tree tap. Okay. Let's look at the wooden pipes that we have. Okay, let's make 2, I guess. That, right. And I need 2 screws. So I saw this down. File this down, I think. File the wooden screws. Go here. There. 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 Let's see the stuff I need. I need a soft mallet. File. Saw. Screwdriver. I put them in the wrong order. Yeah. So all things come together. We got the tray tabs. Get a rubber. Pretty good amount of rubber. Put my tree taps in here. Okay. I do have more sticky resin now, so. Alright. Then we just need to make coal dust. Which I need. Go ahead and. How are you still going? You can't tell which one's the actual copper dust here. Huh? I'm certain that there was more. Oh. So now I get to put this in the steam oven. I have more steam. Oh, it's still going. Okay. This can smelt. Oh. All right. So that. All right, we can make the resistors. Okay, so now we have this, these. Okay, huzzah, we got blueberry smoothie. Alright, next. First electronic circuits. Steam machines are quite stupid, they just do one thing over. Advanced to electrical age, you decide you want machines to have more features, like automatic output in order to create some automation. For that, you need electronic circuits. Yup. Oh wow, look. Anyway, so this just needs red alloy cables, and 2 resistors, 2 vacuum tubes, 1 circuit board, 1 steel casing, and 3 red alloy cables. So, it looks like at this rate we are making 8 circuits. So, 8 circuits? Okay. Okay. So I do have the rubber bars, and I have the red alloys ready. Go ahead and prepare 36. I don't know why I'm clicking all the way, but so all of these will turn into wires, and these will turn into cables. Yeah. I'm sorry, the sheets, and then I'll find them to make. Actually, you had to make the cable, so just 1 sheet. Okay. And then I need steel casings. It looks like, which needs plates, I think. Casing. Or wait, actually, I could. Here, casing. So I can use an alloy smelter to make them. I need 8 exactly though, so this is so much more. I don't know. Make 2 that way, then okay. So got the casings. Essentially, wires too. I need the plates. I have to do this while the steam machine still has heat. Casings and tape. Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright, so input bus, let's go ahead and toss steel in there. Now for the rubber bars. I think this will not take long, but I kinda thought it would consume more steam, but no. Okay. Get the barrel more in just to ensure we have even production over here. Even more, I say. Oh wow, dude. Oh that was fast. I got the things right away. Alright, turn these into plates now. Rubber sheets. God, I knew that. Come on. Look in for a sec. Pollution what? So much steel. Provides full hazmat protection, and also straight up has has the same durability as the what do you call this? Has the same durability as or sorry, same protection values as a diamond set. Sure, buddy. Did hurt your job and you're going to do it. What's this? It's the clear liquids from pipes. You can also be used on a machine to remove up the you don't have to wrench your machine and replace it. It can be crafted from a rod of the desired material and the rubber sheets. That? Like that. Okay. That's still going? Alright, not anymore. There we go. Wire, I got red alloy plates, which means time to start crafting. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Get circuits. Okay, hold on. I actually have to place the molds back here. All my molds back here. Do some quick hammering and stuff. Hammer this. Hammer that. Like this. Okay. Straight the bed. At least I hope I can. Okay. Then take the wire cutter. One of the broken wire cutters. Over here, and then snip snip. Somehow that did not kill it. Alright, cool. Pour this here, and then turn these into cables. And then store this here. So we got pretty much everything. Let's do it. Go. The circuit board, vacuum tubes, the resistors, the steel casings, the red alloy cables, and huzzah, the electronic circuit. This is a momentous occasion. I'm pressing F2. Holy, we are doing it. And there it is. You beat circuit. That is right. Now give me that ice cream. But now, of course, we have to make a machine hull. Yikes. Ultra yikes. So, that ice cream is delish. Alright. Now that we have an electronic circuit, now we need to make a hull. You just need imagination. Yeah, let's imagine. Let's make 4 hulls, just cause I feel like making 4 hulls. Oh, you know, I'm supposed to be locking in and getting the 4x steel thing just so I want to see the quest afterwards, but yeah, no. Oh, I just realized I need way more cables if I really want this. Always just get more, right? Here, let's wire cutter this down. Route these and that. Also, let's go ahead and wire these up too. Why not? And you have cables. You have. I mean, I'm not gonna make. Let's just make one hull, one casing, one hull. I mean, anyway, so do that. Let's make the plates. I need 8 plates, 9 plates actually. I have an extra 1 steel. I don't have. But okay, let's just 24. And actually, wait, I need wrought iron. My bad. Forgot about that. I need wrought iron. No, I do have a bunch of stuff here. Wrought iron. I need plates. A whole bunch. I don't know. 16 wrought iron plates. And a bunch of steel. Steel plates. 16 of them. No, that's also enough. Okay. So let's go ahead and press these down. All of that. Go. 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 Come on. Presses the wrought iron first. God, I love this thing. Base. Alright. Got what we need. Let's make that haul. I need the cables though. Oh yeah, cables, right. I guess this is why I need a lot of rubber. In that case we might have to go around and find a slime island. Should see. Rubber. So rubber dust. So extract. Mainly, okay, look at this. I can extract it from a slime ball. Slimy leaf. I can always do that. Sounds terrible, but if you have nothing else to eat, forget about it. I forgot about the fact that gelatinous slime is the food. But yeah, raw rubber dust. So you can use slime balls here. Slime balls. What a process that is. Turning it from cacti using a lot of mana. Yeah. Or congealed green slime, I guess it's an factory thing too. Yeah, okay, so these could be relatively good options. Especially the congealed green. No, if I can find. So, okay. Let's get the... Did I get the cables? No, I did not get the cables. Stupid. Get the cables. Put the cables here. And now, we have... oh, I actually have the wrench in my... I didn't even mean to have it there, but... Right there. Okay, so the LV machine hull casing. This is very much familiar to me. I would know. Okay. LV machine hull. Oh my gosh, we're here. We're actually we're actually here. Would you believe it? Rotors are crafted using an identical pattern with different materials. A bit annoying to craft at the moment, but you don't need a lot of them anyway. True. 8 plates, 2 rings. One. I'm gonna ignore its suggestion. I'm just gonna make 64. Let's just make. Let's make 4. I'm through with the game here. That there, put that there. 10 rotors, and then also the motors themselves. I forgot about the motors. Magnetic iron rods, and then I can use steel rods. I will not. That sounds like a waste of materials. Okay, so it looks like it's telling me to make 2 motors, and I just used... Oh, never mind, I have enough wires. Iron rods. No, So 2 iron rods, 4 copper wires. Wow, whiff, forgot about that one. Yeah. Hold on a sec. Let me just sort everything. Okay, this is starting to get kind of exciting. Just eat all of those food. Alright. So it's asking for 2 motors. So we need 6 rods. We already have iron in our inventory. And then we need a whole bunch of copper wires. We need 24 copper wires. Speaking of. Actually, no, not 24. We need 16. Or 8. Sorry. Okay. Here. Let's file these down. Here, B. We need redstone. We need a redstoner over here. I'll just take 1 stack. Drop it in. I missed. Okay, let's make 2 of these. Alright, magnetic iron. Huzzah. Cheers, everybody. Okay. That, and that, and that. You make that. Huzzah, the LV motor. Huzzah, huzzah, the LV motor. Alright, give me that melon smoothie. Okay. The next, we need the rotors, which is gonna be a lot of tin. So, tin-wise, so that's 8 tin plates, so I need 12 tin. And then, after 12 tin, I need rings. I need rings and screws. I need 2 rings, 2 screws. So that's 4 rods. 4 rods, so 4 tin. So we're gonna use 16 still. 16 tin overall. Okay. Let's go ahead. There should still be enough steam to process the rest of this, I hope. So here, take this. Yeah. 9 seconds. Give me now. And off we go. Straight to making the tin rods and the tin rotors. Okay, so let's go ahead and make 4 of those. As we know, Making the rings not that hard. And then, of course, saw down the rods. Pile down the bolts. And, of course, screw, ring, plates. What are the tools? Hammer, the file, the screwdriver. Boom. Rotors, maybe. Got it. Yeah, we're going fast. Alright. I like to see. Give me that strawberry smoothie. Actually, yum. Yum. Okay. So now, you can actually make the turbine. The turbine. In which we will finally move on from the steam age. In quotes. First of all, let's get to bed. Nice resting period. Okay. So it just needs 2 bronze fluid pipes, 1 circuit, 1 hull, 1 cable, bronze fluid pipes. Oh, right. Okay, go ahead and make one of those. One sec. It goes like this, and then hammer, wrench. No, it's the other way. There we go. Okay. There we go. Here, with me now. Okay, with me now. Right? Okay. With me now. LV machine hull. The tin cable. LV motors. Tin rotors. 1 circuit. And bronze fluid pipes. Folks, we have done it. Welcome to LV. Welcome to LV, folks. Why, hello there. Seems you've made it to the electrical age. Don't be so quick to throw away your steam machines. You'll probably want to keep using them for a while. True. This is why we had that infrastructure. Remember, this is why we had the infrastructure. Okay? Hopefully I made that clear. You're gonna hate this. What? Getting ready for tier 2? No, stop. Tetrahedrite, stibnite, and copper. Excuse me? Where do you think I've been getting my copper? This game is asking me, genuinely, to get all that. Okay, what have we got? Quartzite veins. Ooh, quartzite, right. This is gonna be a big one. I say that, but, don't we already have it? Right, son? You're gonna hate this. Hold on, where is number 1? I'm trying to find Firestone ore? Firestone ore is used to make some BC machines like the filler and some other stuff. Fortunately, it's in the nether at the bottom of the lava ocean. Okay. What's this? That's a chemical reactor. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You're gonna hate this, number 3. You're gonna hate this, number 2. Here, you're gonna hate this. The first item you'll need a lot of. If you want to pull items out of chests or barrels, you'll need one. It works well with item pipes. Your GT machines adjust with a screwdriver. You can access the cover's interface with Shift plus R. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. And then yeah, welcome to LV. LV machines are more energy efficient than their steam counterparts because steam machines convert steam into power with 50% efficiency, when the starting LV steam turbine has 85% efficiency. ULV doesn't exist. Well, I would assume that's because that's the steam one. To make your life easier, you'll want to focus on getting a wire mill and bender first, once you suffer through making all the machine components. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hear you. Upgrade your steam alloy smelter to an LV. Well, I already have a big alloy smelter. I think I'm good. Hydrogen and some other parts. Damn you, wire cutter. This should be one of your first machines. You get 2 wires for every ingot. You can run them back through to get 4 fine wires each, or get them from ingots by changing the circuit. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna love doing this. Okay, first of all, can we establish some infrastructure, yeah? Good. Because steam turbines are cool and all. Remember, this is cool and all. But I have literally zero infrastructure for LV or anything that's prepared for LV. So it goes to say that I probably yeah. Anyways, you're gonna hate this number 4. Okay, I get it. Cobalt brass, automated crafting. Oh, that's gotta be a thing. Okay, a lead about lead that leads to lead. See, I that read wrong. I I did not read that wrong. Okay, a lead about lead that leads to lead. Okay, are we through with that? Thanks. Anyway, actually, we're not even totally complete with the Steam mage, which is hilarious. But no, I can complete this some other time. Even Ocelot to get a friend. What? So, that being said, I feel like this is already a very good stopping point right here. So, yeah, hold on. I will F2 for the thumbnail. Okay, so with that being said, due to things, I guess. Um, oh man, as much as I want to end the stream, like we're here having to think about infrastructure sort of thing. Kind of want to break. All right, but we can look into other things you can do, right? The cool guy, feeling lonely, located far away from, and uh. Can pull out the clay hidden in the mud. Wow. For sure. How is this a retrieval task? Like, man, you flaming is. Universal helper. Flaming idiots, yeah. Alright. You know what? Yeah. You know what I should focus on? I should probably focus on getting more, getting more rubber, like a source of rubber, because I'm gonna need. I imagine I'm gonna start needing tons of it. Slime Island Journey, yeah. Rubber trees are not the only source of raw rubber. Go find a slime island high in the sky, samples raw rubber too. Make some slime tree farms beside your rubber. Liquid slime is not allowed to be placed down as it acts as a spawner and can cause lag. Yeah. The thing is, though, I haven't really found a semblance of a, slime island. No, at least within this area. Like, I haven't spotted a single slime island. So, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, there's something, but I don't. Anyways, go ahead and sleep tonight here. Oh wait, these cranberry bars are good. Also see about this banana split, but I've just given a lot of food. What is this? How to generate power? What? Ah. Storing and transforming. What is this? Low voltage transformer. Safety first. What is this? If for those new to Gregtech, here's some tips and okay, read that after I bed because I on like a bajillion mobs. Safety first. Okay. Machines don't like being out in the rain and will start fires nearby. Fires next to a machine have a random chance of an explosion. Also, sending a higher voltage at machine's tier causes an explosion, or several if you pack things together like many people. Sending more amps than a machine can use doesn't harm anything, though. Oh, okay. Setting too high a voltage or too many amps down a cable will cause the cable to burn up and start fires, which may then cause machine explosions. Make sure the number of amps provided by generators and buffers to a cable does not exceed the amps it's capable of carrying. A generator that supplies 1 amp can possibly feed multiple machines if their recipes require less than the full voltage. For example, macerators processing ore only need 2 EU per tick, so you could run several from a single 1 amp generator. As long as the wires aren't too long. Why does that matter? Because there's loss for every amp for every block listed on the wire/cable. Know that cables are better than wires. But be careful, sometimes a recipe needs a lot more EU than you expect, like a macerator sent to quartz dust recipe. Most machines only use 1 amp. Oh, am I dying or something? What is going on? Okay, well I just dropped 2,000 frames. I'm good. Alright. A generator that's a yeah, okay. Most machines only use 1 amp, however there are exceptions, such as the arc furnace, thermal centrifuge, where the accelerators, and the UUM machines. Note that machines can accept more amps than they use, usually 2, in order to top up their energy supply, especially if they didn't receive most of the amp because of the loss. Mostly a problem in LV. The formula is that. Okay, keep this in mind when deciding on cables. I think I know, just use the thin cables. Um, some machines are specifically there to help you deal with multiple amps, such as battery buffers, transformers, and diodes. Check out the Quest tab Storing and Transforming EU for more on those. And if you want to send more amps, use a larger cable or a superconductor, MV+, but ULV and LV have their own lossless cables. Yes. You can use laser hatches much later to send even more. There are even wireless options, but not right now. A single block machine starved view will restart progress but not lose the recipe items. A multi-block machine will lose the items. Yeah, I've learned the hard way. Note that any block that emits EU has loss when doing so. 2 to the power of tier minus 1 per amp. So 1 EU at LV, 2 EU at MV, and so on. Using large numbers of battery buffers in a row is thus very wasteful of your power. You have to be careful with losses when making your first EBF later in LV, maybe rather power them directly. Of course, if you want to keep your amps topped over longer distances, you'll need to place battery buffers occasionally to top up the amps. Though this is less the case if you further in game you get, as the loss becomes less of something to worry about. Okay. Here, give me that tinfoil hat. General paranoia makes the wearer unable to collect XP. I can tell. I like get that tinfoil hat out of there. Alright, so that seems like the case with the safety first here. So I guess now we know. I see a transfer part. What is this? These pipes are rather simple and won't do anything on their own, but in combination with transfer nodes, you'll soon find out how great they are. I would notice the hard way. Um, basic transport items, basic transport fluid. Yup. So this needs a lot of steel. That's why I've been asked to get a lot of steel then. And a lot of iron. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of iron fast. Okay. Gallium arsenide crystal. F time. Chemical rubber production. Fertilized earth. Each for hydrogen, the rest of the alphabet is. Oh, I can also use a separator for this. Ah, I can do this too. If it's big and stuff. Hey, okay. So, we'll decide on whether or not wait. Base centrifuge separator. We definitely need to upgrade our steam infrastructure and also produce I guess produce creosote faster. So I guess I'll do that next stream. Where I'll get a steam separator, which is nice, very nice, in fact, and basically get started on the LV platform, where I'll have the LV infrastructure already, and yeah, basically that will be the plan. Feeling kind of tired, so unfortunately, I will have to cut the stream short, but yeah. So the first goal that we'll have to do is, of course, get the wire cutter. We need the wire cutter because I mean the big wire cutter, okay? And we also need to decide which cable to use. So in terms of cables, I'm really pointing at only a one, which is pin cable here over here. Seeing as of all the LV cables, let me go ahead. Lovely. Um, Cobalt appears to be better for this purpose. Because cobalt will have higher amperage, which means it will have less losses compared to tin cable. There's also the lead cables, but they have a higher loss, maybe just as bad as the tin cables. But tin cables are pretty good, coated. Also the 16x cables, which are probably way too ridiculous, so won't do those. There's also 12x, bruh. But we don't need that much. I think in terms of amperage, they're the best we can have. The cobalt wires, then coated and things. So this is much better than potentially the 8x tin wire, which needs tin. And the cobalt we're only really using for wires. So, you know, as far as EBF time, where is that, by the way? Where that is? F time, EF time. Nika ore, hey, your magic progression. Haha. Is it in multiplex? Oh, air filter. Electric air filter. This wonderful multi-block comes in three versions. For one chunk is processed at a time in the working area, in order per pollution cleaning cycle. Random mode, be pick randomly between all polluted chunks. Okay. Okay, whoa. What kind of rewards are these? So EBF time. In order to get aluminum ingots, you need an electric blast furnace. Another important step towards victory. This produces 400 pollution per second. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of pollution. Getting the Mika for the heating coils might be a little tricky, but you can use a substitute for the first tier of coils. You need 2 LV hatches for 4 amps of 32 volts total, or 3 LV hatches with more power if the multi-block is not fully repaired. In order to not scrape by for nickel, check out the quest source of nickel in the novice thaumaturgy tab. 3 recipes produce CO2 and silicon dioxide as fluid. This fluid can be collected by placing a fluid output hatch on the top layer of the EBF. You could also enable fluid voiding in one or other, or the what is this? For recipes with such output, you must do one or the other, or the EBF will not start. Okay. All right. If pollution gets really bad, check in stocks for pollution scrubber or upgrade your muffler. Yeah, reduces pollution to 100%. That is so helpful. Oh man, okay. Then yeah, high speed charcoal. Ooh. Okay, so getting pretty ahead of ourselves here. So yeah, basically we'll have electricity very soon. We'll just have to build up more infrastructure later. Um, just build up that place even more, and and of course start placing an area where we will be doing our LV machinations per se. So yeah, for now though, that I will save that for the next stream because I'm gonna have to think things through, like what cables to use and so on. So definitely something I will be doing. Very great achievement today that we managed to make the steam turbine. Honestly, I probably need more than one, but what can we do about that? Um. Anyways, that should be it for this stream. We didn't go for the full hour, 4 hours today. Thankfully, it's not because of an interruption. Really, it's just because I think we've achieved something great, and this is a very good stopping point. So yeah, and look at that. The rain is coming down. I think it's celebrating with me here. So yeah, I will be ending the stream right now. To the 0 viewers watching, thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. To the people who passed by as well, thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. Means it a lot to me. And yeah, that should be it. I should be working on a new video, a new video idea. So I'll do that, and then the addendum video, I'll also have to start editing it. So yeah, that should be it for now. So without anything else, guys, so much for watching today's stream. I will be back in 2 days with more GTNH. So yeah, it for now. Thank you so much. Goodbye.